All right, let's kick it off. If this is your first time here, welcome everyone. This is Aptos After Dark, where we discuss everything going on Aptos over the past week, every week, joined by awesome individuals discussing everything that is happening. Hosted by myself, Atreyu, and Sneezy. Welcome. If you're enjoying the content, want to stay up to date on everything Aptos, like, subscribe, follow across any of the channels that you probably are on, like X, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. I think we're just about everywhere as of right now. So jump on in, throw some love, a follow and a comment, and a subscription or a subscribe or whatever can go a long way. Much love. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what's up. What you will not find here ever is any financial advice. It's just a bunch of cool people hanging out with other cool people talking about everything that's going on the Aptos blockchain. If you do enjoy anything that you do here and are compelled to get involved, get a Petra wallet and get exploring.
Let's go. Let's
Go.
go.
Go. Another
How you do? How you
what
doing, man? What do we got covering this week? What do we got? Episode 32. Believe it or not, 32 episodes of After Dark. What's our agenda? What do we got going on today?
we got Aptos updates, we got a little bit of analytics, we've got a whole bunch of fucking volume and recaps to do. And we will be joined by Move Spiders and the Yuppies.
Oh
And
yeah.
if for whatever reason scheduling does not work out, I think we got Pixel Pirates who just submitted something for Co-Collision, so I'd be more than happy to talk to them.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to pull them up on stage. I'm not sure. Man, all right, jam packed. You guys heard it here. If you're curious, those that are listening back, we'll have the chapters on Spotify and YouTube. Just scroll at the bottom there, and you'll end up seeing all this awesome content. If you're what you're curious about, just jump right in on there. So let's do it, man. Let's jump into ecosystem stats, data, everything going on when it comes to volume, the chain. I mean, it's been a wild week, and man, I'm stoked to be jumping in like the Aptos ecosystem and all the data side of the house. What are you feeling first here, Sneezy?
Yeah, we can jump right into some analytics.
Sick. All right, one second. Let me pull up Christina Tinto, pin to the top. Let's got bam, done. We got let's go with Christina Tinto for this week's episode at least. I'm gonna see if OX Hamed has anything that we should be throwing up to the Jumbotron. I know we got a whole bunch of data on the meme coin volume, so we'll talk about that too. But yeah, maybe we jump into what Christina shared first and we go from there.
Works for me.
Let's go.
All right. New Aptos weekly stats. We have 25.6 million transactions, 2.4 million active users. Holy shit. Welcoming 1 million new users to the family. That that seems like a big week, man. Sorry, that seems
Real time reactions. I love it.
like those didn't even realize I was saying them out loud. My bad.
I love it.
346 active contracts, 41 new contracts, and 2.5k NFT sales. Yeah, I feel like we've been around 2.5k NFT sales for the last 6 months. Bullish on that. But yo, 2.4 million active users. Sorry,
Yeah.
that jumped out at me.
Yeah, dude, I think that's a pretty big increase week over week. I mean, we're just talking about week over week, right? So, like, man, that is definitely a big one as far as the jump here. And I think what's interesting, I just pinned up to the top OX Hamed, who we always go back and forth when we're doing the stats stuff. Like, both Christina Tinto, Ahmed, Azan, like, we have some amazing analysts that do on chain work and share all the time. But OX Hamed shares a little bit about the transactions and where, or not the transactions, the protocols of where a lot of these active, top apps by weekly active user. And a new one, I don't think was on last week, was PancakeSwap. So I'm wondering, more people coming in, more people engaging with the chain because PancakeSwap, again, we're pulling strings here, not totally, this is not data back, but I don't know if PancakeSwap was on the top three last week. So and that's coming in at number two behind Ponton this week as far as top apps by weekly active users. So I don't know. We're seeing a 20% increase in engagement, and yeah, I think like the base continues to build upon itself as far as new users. If I'm wrong, I don't even know. Was Pancake
No,
last week?
I don't think Pancake's been on, not in the top user dabs.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Like, do we think that there's more cross-chain interest in Aptos? Is this a groundswell that we've been thinking for basically 32 weeks straight
Yeah,
that we'd start to eventually start seeing? Is more people engaging from the EVM side of the house that, Pancake Swap primarily is EVM, right? So it's like maybe they're just hitting that little toggle in the top right of their screen, being like, oh shoot, Aptos exists here. I don't know. Speculation.
either way.
Pretty
And do you
cool.
know what? Like, do you know what I'm noticing? And I think, honestly, I think this has to do a lot with the memes, but we're seeing an influx not just in the new users on chain, but it's tangible to everybody in the community. Like everybody that's here every day, we're seeing that swell. We're seeing the new users come into the spaces. We're seeing all these new people around the ecosystem, not just the theoretical DeFi users that we've been seeing for the last 6 months, rapidly increasing through these numbers. The memes is drawing those new users out and into the public and engaging meaningfully with the Aptos community.
Dude, I couldn't agree more. Like, I don't know what it is, but I think just memes are universal. So, and the people are showing up for them on Aptos. That's for dang sure of the past week. And yeah, like you said, they're coming out and engaging.
So love it or hate it, you can't ignore it.
Love it or hate it, can't ignore it. Man, if that's not a clip, I don't know what is.
No, memes are here, they're here to stay. Get used to it, pick some fun ones and enjoy. Not financial advice, obviously, but
Yeah, there's definitely been. I know we can definitely jam. Do we want to just jump right to memes? Because there is a lot of Aptos actually ecosystem side of the house things
yo, the
that
analytics stuff, dude. I honestly, I would love to. I'm a little bit biased in terms of enjoying the increased activity around the meme community, but if they're giving us the analytics around it, I think we'd be foolish not to touch on it.
jump in if you have one top of mind right now that you're thinking like that we
Oh,
should pin and talk about.
I don't have one to pin, but let me find it in the DMs.
Because I got a few that are from we can pin up one about Gwei. Gwei, there's a really cool report by Azin. Um, Ahmed has done OX Ahmed has done a whole bunch around cash, and I think there's a handful of other ones that like where's tissue at Sneezy? Is there like there's got to be
There's
one?
no analytics on tissue. Let's not kid yourself. That sounds like a lot of work.
Come on, man. All right, so we'll just throw in some around that I'm able to pull really quick then on um, some other tokens or beams, I should say. Let's just pull in some right here. Okay. Pinned at
Okay.
the top, we got Donk, Gwei, Cash. Just for initial three. If anyone's missing or sees other ones that we should chat about, just throw them up there into the blue little comment section, and we'll just bring them into the combo.
Yeah, I think those three all had very epic weeks. Um, I don't have a tweet, but I got Alex from Aptos to DM me some of the statistics. So I have the Aptos stats from the 7th of October to the 13th of October.
Oh wait. Oh, we got it. Christina Tinto did it. I'll toss one too. So here, I'm gonna throw that one at the top. But yeah, let's jump into what Alex sent you.
Okay. Trading volume on Aptos the week of October 7th to October 13th, 6.8 million. Tokens created, 2,152. Tokens graduated, 16, and 3,669 new users through the platform.
Let's go. That is what's up. Holy cow. I mean, yep. You think people are having fun?
I think people are having a lot of fun.
You
Yo,
think
I'm
people
gonna bring Sham up. We got a special guest coming up to join us for the weekly recaps because I know time zones are an issue and it's late as hell. But what up, Sham?
Hey, Sham.
Yo, is it the first time I actually joined Aptos After Dark? or not the first, I can't remember. It's almost 3 a.m. and yeah, you all never really want me to sleep. I pretend to be a lazy dev, but actually today I like I don't know. Today to me is totally crazy day because today I'm introducing a new term in in all the crypto and especially on Aptos. It's Petricky dev. You can't be more lazy as a Petricky dev. Like seriously, me and Sneezy are I don't know like the most damn grinders on earth comparing to Petricky dev. So let this sink in, and if you think somebody is lazy, just call him Petricky dev.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Welcome. Welcome to the stage.
Now that's the meme, you know.
Yo, that is what's up. Yo,
Oh, I actually joined with the Rook Bears account. Sorry, I just I already sleepy and I forgot to switch account.
yo, dude, you're absolutely golden. So we were just talking about some of the stats and just some of the metrics around the memes on Aptos, especially in the last week. As somebody who's been boots on the ground, what how would you describe the vibes the last say 2 to 3 weeks versus the last 2 to 3 months?
Well, first of all, since it's a recorded space and since it's Aptos After Dark, not Small PP Club, and since this will be uploaded to Spotify and YouTube, I need to pick up my words like, very careful. Not that I give a fuck, but yeah, well, like overall, if we speak just about the vibe, I love it so much. Like I know there are still issues with liquidity, with promotion and blah 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 so on. We discussed it many times. Well, actually, maybe some of these points must be raised in Aptos After Dark. I don't know. We can make it in a soft way because you and me, Sneezy, we actually know those issues which needs to be raised in more, I don't know, like in more healthy way than we do it in a small PP club. But yeah, overall the vibe I really enjoy it. The amount of energy we actually bring on chain right now is I don't think I even have a word in English to describe it right now. But seriously, the amount of participants in spaces, the amount of actually me attending the spaces, sorry, it's really crazy because this reminds me actually like exactly the days of pre-mainnet and mainnet on Aptos 2 years ago. I've been in spaces like almost 24/7, and right now this vibe is back, and this I really like the most right now. And since I see in the audience, I see Brent as a speaker and Avery in the audience, this makes me even more bullish. What's up, Brent? What's up, Avery? Now let's go. I knew that it's a good idea to join the spaces today and not to go to sleep that early.
I just would like to formally apologize to Avery for what happened this weekend. I was under duress in the small PV club space, and I apologize, sir.
What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, bro, did you not hear me? No, did you find go? Yeah, no, I embarrassed myself very badly.
Every come up on stage. I want to hear your voice. It's been so damn. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been like chatting with you. I believe it was a collective, Aptos collective onboarding call where we actually been using webcams, and you you actually saw me like wearing all the green outfit and like yeah, because
Hey, hey,
many people had doubts.
no, don't no apologies necessary. It's all in good fun. We're doing meme coins, and that's always a exciting thing. So no worries. Just want to jump on and chat with you guys and say hello and thank the community for all the great work
Yo,
you're doing. So
Let's go, Avery. Welcome, welcome.
all love, only love.
let's go, Avery. It's really nice to hear you and nice to see you here. Let's go. Brent, what's up?
So
Yo, yo,
bullish.
yo. How's it going, everybody?
What's up, Brent? How we doing today?
So far, so good.
Let's
Excited to
go.
get back to work tomorrow, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, you're the man. Coming up and hanging out with us. I'm excited for you to get back to
Let's
work
do it.
too. Let's go. Bullish on Brent.
Yo,
Oh
Brent
man.
might be the only person that says that, and I believe wholeheartedly.
100%.
Because I've messaged him
100%.
throughout his break, and like he's told me several times, like, dude, like I just want to get back, like I want to start doing stuff again. It's like, bro, enjoy your vacation.
By the way,
Dude, I'm tired of everybody launching meme coins on my vacation and me like getting serious FOMO on Twitter the entire time. So yeah, knock
by the
that
way,
garbage right off, and let's keep it rolling this week. Now that I'm back.
Let's
I
go.
Let's
I
go,
wanted
Brent.
to highlight this moment in Aptos After Dark that Brent is a, I don't know if it's appropriate to say, he's a fucking hardcore grinder. I mean, like, even during his vacation, he's been like online and been in DMs. And when we needed to get the verification in Petra, he's been on it, you know, like you DM the guy, the dev, during his vacation, and he is like, I am on it, and he is executing the shit like in no time. This is like, that's why I say, like, if people asking me what I need to have, you know, to upload to be onboarded on Aptos, first thing that comes in my mind, you need a Petra wallet, not anything else. Just you need a Petra wallet based devs based wallet and just LFG, you know. And if you need any help, just reach out to Brent, and he will find the time to, you know, to find a solution for your problem. This is fucking
Bro.
bullish. Especially it's
Petra
bullish.
wallet's so fucking based, bro.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, there was I guess an issue with some of the indexers because of Aptos. They were putting some strain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reached out to Brent and to Kent, to Brent and Kent. That's so cute to say. I love that. Why do I not say that more? I reached out to Brent and Kent from Petra. Both these motherfuckers are out of country on vacation. Both of them responded within 5 minutes and are like, yo, I'm out of the country. Give me a couple minutes. Within 5 minutes of that, both of them back at me like, hey, we know about the issue. We're working on it. And within 5 minutes of that, everything was fucking back to normal. Like, Petra's based as fuck.
Yeah. This is like not even 100%. It's just, you know, 100 million billions, whatever percent, whatever token supply is, you know. By the way, Avery, are you still here?
Of course, yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
May I ask you with a pretty important question? Like, I know that there is a lot of, you know, like legal issues for like Aptos Foundation and so on and so on. But please, if it can be put on the pipeline somewhere for some meeting, can please our like newborn meme ecosystem on Aptos get a little bit more support on social media by the core team, by you, by Mo, and, you know, ecosystem leads like community managers, etc., because we really lack this attention. I see you following like my project account, and Mo is following, and people see this, but, you know, a little bit more engagement and some interactions will really help, because we're grinding 24/7 to make Aptos fun, and we just lack a little bit, you know, more support on the social media. If it's possible, please.
That's a good question.
Yo,
I mean, we love
Avery,
what
I
you guys
want to
are
interrupt
doing
you.
in general in the meme coin space. All the builders in Aptos are incredible. I think I need to get back to you from the legal and compliance standpoint. Make sure that we're not doing anything wrong. That's all. That's, I think, the main thing. But definitely, you should be in touch with the foundation to see what they can do for you. That's not us. We are Aptos Labs. We're a different entity. Foundation is a better fit for probably what you guys are looking for.
Yeah, I understand this point, and
Thank you, Avery. Thank you, Avery.
That's legendary.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
I love that. And I mean, Brent, I saw you wanted to jump in as well. I mean, do you still want to jump in? And then also I see Pecker's hands raised, so maybe we can go to Pecker as well, because he's actually raising the roof, or he has his hands raised. I'm not totally sure. But Brent, did you want to jump in with something?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything better than what Avery
Okay,
said.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Pecker, over to you then, sir. What's going on, Pecker? Welcome to the stage. How you doing today?
Yo, thank you for having me up. Um, yo, so Sham was talking about like if I have a problem, I could go to Brent. Do you guys think you can help me with my snake problem?
Bro,
This is legendary.
bro.
This is a story of the last week, I guess.
Bro, like, you know, the worst part is there's going to
Pecker,
be a meme token that comes out of this, for God's sake.
for
Bro,
those that have no
probably.
idea what you're talking about, Pecker, and maybe listening back, maybe you can give like the 30 seconds or less version of the snake story over the past week, so we have an idea of what the heck you're talking about.
There's no way this man's keeping this under 30 seconds. Good God.
Let's see.
All
Yeah.
right, let me give it a shot.
Let's see what
So
happens.
this snake story is very relevant to like what I'm doing in Web3 because it's tied to Aptos. So everybody knows what I'm doing with Aptos. We're gonna do IRL stuff. Setting up like the other. We have like a spare house which was used as a base storage. So it was not used for quite a while, and last time I checked, there were rats. I was trying to clear it like last week, and there were rats. So I got some rat poison via mail. Got it, and then I was trying to set it up. When I was trying to set it up, like there was like snake skin. And I showed it to the guys because I've never really interacted with snakes, and the guys were like, "Yo, that's a pretty long ass snake." So in my head, that kind of deals with the rat problem. Now I have a snake problem, and it's been going on for I think 3 days now. This is day 3 of me trying to figure out where the snake is, what the snake is, because I don't know. The thing is, I'm kind of scared to like try and rattle it or to bring it out to make it come out because I'm not sure if it's venomous or I feel like if it's a constrictor snake, I don't really mind like fucking around with it because the worst thing could happen, it just bites me and stuff. But if it's venomous, I'm kind of scared because of how bad the traffic is. So if it bites me and I get like poisoned, like I might die on the way to the hospital and shit. So that's where I'm at with the problem. I tried like feeding it chicken with paracetamol and chicken with rat poison, and apparently it took both. So I'm not sure if like the paracetamol kind of canceled the rat poison or the rat poison canceled the paracetamol because I did some research. Apparently, you can't poison venomous snakes. They got this thing inside their body where they just break down poison into protein. Yeah, I learned more about snakes from this than my biology
Bro,
class.
you're running out of You're
Yo,
running out
that's
of
it.
time. You got
That's
to
my
talk
pitch.
faster. You got to talk
That's my
faster.
pitch. That's my pitch, bro. What do I do,
30,
Brent?
30 seconds or less, nailed it. Nailed it. If this isn't the meme version of Aptos After Dark, I don't know. I don't know. It's so fitting for this week. It's
But yeah,
amazing.
like bro, like the thing is, it's really holding my project back. Like, I'm sorry, after source holder, like caveman holders, snakes holding us back.
Well, next collection by Pecker will be Broke Snake, I guess.
That
It'll be
shit.
the broken peckers, and it'll be a snake collection. Let's go.
Small PP Snake.
Bro, like every time I talk about snakes, everybody just thinks, the people who don't know what the story is, they be like, why is he talking about his snake? Like, no, I'm not. I'm talking about like a real snake.
Yo, I just want to shout out poor Mari down in the audience, who's so sick about
Oh,
hearing about this
shit.
fucking snake.
I
Well,
didn't notice she's in the audience.
actually, this snake story, it keeps me always inside. I know it's a date. Like you mean, I mean, this story is not actually funny because if you have like potentially poisonous snake inside your house or somewhere near your house, it's not like funny at all. It's scary as fuck. But the moment when actually Becker introduced this story, this situation, because it was like in the middle of some like meme hysteria, and of course it's all sounded funny as fuck, and it still sounds funny. It's a story which like
Bro,
deserves to
the
be
best part
like
to me is he still has no idea what this snake is. Like, it's
yeah.
probably a fucking gardener snake.
Yo, I'm gonna send a receipt in the comments so that people will see what we're talking about.
Yo, I just pinned a tweet. I was near the freezer where we throw our rattlesnakes. So Brooke Pecker, I got no solutions, but I do got snakes. So that's
Ouch.
not helpful.
There you go.
These snakes are
Pecker, it
alive.
sounds like you need to talk to Brent as it seems
Did you
like
say the
Brent.
freezer we put them? Did you guys just freeze the rattlesnakes?
did
Sorry,
say that.
I don't
Yeah,
mean
we
I don't
freeze
mean
it.
to just like
Wait a second. So
hang
Brent,
up on that, but like I have no idea how to handle rattlesnakes. Is that a thing?
Just casually
Dude,
freezing snakes.
I'm
can
trying to wrap my
you
head
gotta throw
around
them
it.
in, but you gotta throw them in fast enough that they don't bite you.
can someone
So
explain me?
it's
Brent is a based Petra dev, and he's casually freezing fucking snakes as a
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
hobby.
yo,
Yeah,
I gotta
bro. When he's not fucking ranching all day, like this is
Imagine the
Brent is the
vision.
definition of a fucking renaissance man.
Oh
Like
my!
this man does everything. Like I don't know if
Like,
anybody casually caught him putting the picture of the NCAA second place trophy.
yeah, let's go.
Just casually, it's been 20 years since I touched this. Like,
Dude, the
all right,
snakes,
Mr. Collegiate Athlete.
the photo that he pinned to the top also, by the way, if you zoom in, there's legit frozen ice on those snakes. Those snakes are frozen.
yo,
Crazy.
What?
I gotta zoom in. I gotta zoom in on the rattles, man. The one on the left has got like 13.
What? Oh my gosh. You are a wild man. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, like, do you guys remember that Brent does magic too? So I'm imagining like sometimes he'd forget that, instead of pulling out a rabbit, pulls out like a rattlesnake. Oh shit, I'm back. But yo, Brent's the
Well,
legend. That's why I asked. I think Brent was like the right guy to ask about my problem because, yeah, like, Brent knows everything. Man.
Brent knows everything.
Let's go, Brent.
Let's go. Well, we also have Cash. That's the Cash intern has joined us up on the stage for the meme section here.
Joe. Is Joe
Who,
there?
who's behind the meme intern space? And if you want to give a quick intro about who it is, what you do, and what's going on, that'd be awesome. If you're there, question mark.
Yo, this is the first time. I'm glad we had two devices. I would have totally rugged After Dark if I was hosting from one phone.
You
There we go.
already rugged us, you know when.
Bro, I
Yo,
did
guys.
not.
What's
Yo,
up, Cash? How we doing?
Yo, is that Max?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, no, it's Cash Intern.
Cash intern, welcome.
You're muted.
Okay.
Technical issues.
Cash intern,
worries.
thank you for joining the space. Much love and appreciation. What a wild week. What a wild week. Aptos memes. It's meme season for sure. I think we got a whole bunch of stats at the top there for a bunch of different tokens. I mean, yeah, just everything's looking pretty nutty. And then Alex's stats around Aptos, I think, helps provide a little bit more clarity to that.
Yeah, and then like you look at the outliers. Like there have been some pump tokens that have ran. Like ran. Like Cash is running right now. I think that's sitting at close to $1 million market cap. You had eDog. I don't know what it's at now, but I think that touches high as 15 million.
There
Oh,
was
man.
some shady stuff happening with the eDog today, actually. Dima was
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Cash is ripping. I
Oh,
mean,
did the bubble finally burst?
getting to 15 million is a wild. But like you were saying earlier, Sneezy, before we went and everything, like the memes have brought the people. Been a lot more activity, like you were saying. People are interested in the meme tokens. Like there's literally like people that are meme callers now on Aptos. It's
Don't follow Bubba's calls.
I'm just saying, there's like been a whole lot of like the whole ecosystem in some essence like has gravitated to some of this like the current like kind of like meta, which is like, yeah, it's meme season.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what's cool is I've been spending a lot of time hanging out with the small PP club, and you're seeing that group on board a ton of people onto Aptos, not just like new users to the chain, but also new users to the chain that are substantial players in other arenas. And it's organic. Like nobody in the PP club's offering them a ton of fucking money to come hang out with us. They're just taking part in what's going on.
Because we don't have the ton of money.
Oh my god, yo, fuck! Everybody in the PP club's broken, fucking lazy, man.
But it is cool to see like more of these organic like moments where we're just throwing up spaces and people joining in and just having engagements that have like it's very grassroots, feels very random in some sense, right? But like people are vibing and enjoying the ecosystem and all the chaos that has to do with memes. It's, you know
Yo,
what I mean? It's
like
like it's pretty wild to watch.
I had no idea until I saw Brent tweet about it. I just hosted the weekly sneeze the same way I do every week. Brent put out a tweet. Like almost 1,000 people rolled through that space on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They do that, and you ended up having like what was it like? You were talking memes, right? Like that was the
Oh fuck
main
yeah.
like title that like I feel like I don't know. It's just crazy. It's great to see, honestly. It's been a wild week. But Brent, see the hand.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna try to steal Sneezy's thunder and be like, yo, did you see 1,000 people, almost 1,000 people rolled into a space? Like people that are interested in it, like people on Solana and Sui and I mean those are the two other cheapest ones. Anybody that's on Ethereum trading meme coins is dumb.
Back.
Oh, brutal.
Facts, yeah, but any like people that are interested and they want to learn more about it. They want to know like who's got a community behind them, who's got like people that are hosting spaces based on it, like who's talking about which coins in which spaces. I love that Dima Cash is like calling out everybody that's rugging their projects. Like that's hilarious. That kind of knowledge is what I wish I had when I got into crypto. However many, well, God, it feels like 20 years ago, but I think it was only like 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I mean, what you're doing is super valuable for people that are interested, and that's why you got 881 people rolling through your space. Like I imagine there's going to be just as many people rolling through here, like trying to get like bits and pieces of what's going on. Yeah, keep it up. I think the OGs, everybody I see in here that's been crushing it forever, it's awesome that it's like finally bringing the interest and all these people from other chains, and people are getting really excited, and that has me excited.
Yo,
Anyway,
Dude,
you hit
that's
the nail on the head. Like
spot on.
I absolutely love seeing all the OGs that have been here for the last 2 years grinding, stepping the fuck up. And like that's been something we've spent many conversations in this space talking about is how when it is Aptos's turn and when we do see that huge influx in new people coming, I really hope that the OG community shows up and is represented. And to date, they're absolutely fucking killing it.
Yep, spot on, spot on. Showing up, throwing spaces, growing vibes, onboarding
Yo,
people
dude,
into
legit.
it.
Like right now, it's everybody who's been here working for the last 2 years, building, whether you're a project builder, whether you're someone who gets involved in communities, or just someone who casually has been partaking. If you've been here for the last 2 years, now is your time to fucking shine. Put everything you've learned, put everything you've been doing. Now is the time to show that off.
You know what's even cooler, Sneezy, and I guess everyone, right? Like we got to pin to the top here. 2 years coming up for mainnet with Aptos, and it's only been 2 years. How insane is that? It's only been 2 years since this chain's existed. What? And then like the other tweet that follows that is in less than 2 years, over 20 million wallet addresses have been created. Like, and there's a pretty awesome like kind of video of Mo talking about that. But I mean, we're just like talk about just the beginning, Sneezy, right? Like anything that's happened and where we're going, like this is it feels like almost just the start, in
No,
some
it
essence, right?
100% is. It
We
100% is. Like this is we're not even fucking exploded yet.
we
We're
haven't even
just at
started.
we're just at the point where that powder keg I've been talking about for the last 3 months,
Yep.
the fuse is lit, and that's all we're experiencing now. This
It's
shit hasn't blown up
crazy.
yet. This has not blown up yet.
We
We're
we
just
are
getting fucking started.
dude, 100%. And that's why I love what you're saying, dude. It's like come up if you've been here, this is like the time, right? Like the moments, the tides are turning, I think the eyes are opening for many that may have like been turning the other way for X, Y, and Z reasons, whatever, right? The past few weeks and what's going to be coming over this entire quarter in Q4. I'm not saying like we can predict what's about to happen here, but the keg is lit, as Sneezy just said, right? So I tend to agree big time. And what that just means is more interest, more excitement, and hype, and eyeballs around meme coins. Don't dare me talk about gaming, DeFi,
Oh,
like
bro, we'll talk about gaming because there's a bunch of shit coming that is just gonna hammer the TPS records.
but you know what I'm saying? Like we're just kicking off. we're just kicking off, and I mean, the 2 year celebration's coming up, and it's exciting as all hell to just see where we're at, and like I think the writing on the wall of where we're going, right? So I don't know. Maybe we're biased here. I don't know. But
I don't care.
I
I
mean,
think I think we may be biased, but we're gonna be on the right side of history.
but the data and the I don't know, the sentiment seems to say like, maybe we're not so biased. We're just speaking factually truth about things that just like when you're looking at something.
It makes sense that we're speaking the truth, especially when like you can go back and listen to 31, 32 weeks worth of episodes of us talking about the
The
Aptos
stats, the
ecosystem highlights, the
ecosystem.
statistics throughout
Yep.
the past 9 months, well, 10 months now.
10
Like,
months, yeah.
dude, whoever told us to start recording this shit was a fucking G.
Angel, love you.
I know, I know.
I know. We just got to throw out the love, you know what I mean? Immediately. We got 10 months of history here that people can go back and listen to of all of it, right? It's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Like, I remember when we crossed over into like consistently weekly being over 200,000 new users and how big a deal that was. And then when we crossed weekly new users in the 500,000s, now casually we've just transitioned into 1 million new users a week. Like,
Yep. And just to throw this out here, right? Like Aptos, I also pinned at the top. It's with the hand drop with Aptos on there. And it's Avery who just joined us saying, there's only one mainnet in the world capable of doing greater than 10,000 TPS today. Only one mainnet greater than 10,000 TPS. Any guesses? And yeah, I think that is Aptos basically, right? So
oh, I was gonna say, I think Brent has an answer to the question. He's got his hand up.
yeah, let's pass it to Brent.
No, I'm just piling on. You were talking about like thanks to Angel. Angel is a rock star, by the way, for telling you guys to start recording your spaces. I was joking with Atreyu. I was talking to you on, I think it was Friday as I was driving over to like the alumni stuff. Either Friday or Saturday, I don't remember now. But I was like, yo, in the future, they're gonna have to go back to Aptos After Dark, all the recorded spaces, all the Spotify references, and that's gonna be like the history lesson for the Netflix documentary on what was going on in the early days. And I'm stoked for that. So
So
stoked.
do not encourage Pecker. There will be no movies.
Oh man,
Starring Broke
it
Pecker.
is just the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just saying Bradley Cooper's gonna play Sneezy.
But yeah, we got the data.
Dude, hell yes. You gotta get a mullet first, though.
Oh, bro, that dude would look so good with a mullet.
Heck yeah. Okay.
I just pinned a famous quote to the jumbotron, by the way.
Let's go.
The Aptotron, as some would call it. JFK, we see you joined
Yo,
on the
let's
space
go.
here. What up, JFK?
Yeah, hello everybody. How you doing today? How you doing?
Oh, bro, you are coming in almost inaudible.
Oh, now there's an echo as well. I'm sorry, but JFK, we will see. Join us on Wednesday as well. We'll be around on Wednesday, same time, same place. The audio is coming pretty bad.
All right, we got the intern coming up. Let's see if this works this time.
Let's go. Actually, nice. I just saw Brent's post a tweet there with "We may be biased, but we're on the right side of history." Let's
Yo, I
go.
love that. I fucking love that. Who said that?
I think you did.
So we got Cash in. Wait, did Cash Intern join and then leave?
Yeah, my network rugged.
They're back. What's up, intern?
Hello.
I'm good. Okay. How you doing?
We're doing fantastic. I got a little bag of cash, so I'm doing extra good.
Nice. Yeah, we got enough cash. I think let me see our Kaba is here. I don't know, cash PFPs, bro.
Yo, I see a couple of them down there. Cash Market, The Rock. I like Joda's. Yo, honestly, Joda might get Community Contributor of the Year award for the work he's doing with Cash right now.
Yeah, that would be nice. But do you actually know that cash is kind of undervalued in a way? I feel like it's just the most of the bag now. Just creating a new narrative for Aptos memes.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Thanks for jumping up in here, Cash intern. We hype. Cash is doing the work. There's a lot cooking. We're definitely excited about. We even got a pin to the top here on some data around Cash if anyone's curious about what's going on with Cash and some of the new exciting aspects of it when it comes to the token and all that kind of stuff. So appreciate you jumping up and throwing some vibes, Cash intern.
Yo, that, and again, another one tied to gaming. Not that like I think that anybody up here likes games or gaming, but I know
Yeah,
you and I beta tested the Crash Market game when it was uh what was doing during the random hack.
yep.
Well, it was still Zion bets.
Yeah, yep. I'm excited. I'm excited for their beta. I mean, if Cash gets up here and ends up chatting a little bit about what's going on with their
I
game.
think we got Max up here now.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a brutal X space for me with the okay, let's go. Max, what up?
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
We just vibing, enjoying the vibes, enjoying memes, enjoying games,
Yeah,
enjoying memes that combine games.
everyone's flipping bullish right now. It's nice.
Yo, God bless. Like,
How's
honestly, God
how,
bless.
how you been doing, man? What's been cooking on your side? Sneezy just
Uh,
nominated you for the contributor award of the year.
I mean,
No,
you
no, no.
just mentioned the Zion
Max gets
Bets and
founder of the
Cash
year. Max
rebrand.
gets founder of the year. Joda gets contributor of the year.
Okay, got you. Sorry. Thank you for clarifying.
No, Joda's great. Joda's really great. But yeah, you guys were talking about the Zion Bets to Cash rebrand. How do you like?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, like, I'm as bullish on the cash markets rebrand as I was when Panora rebranded. Like, I think that's going to be like straight up, that's going to be a game changer for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Cash markets,
And
it's
Pandora's
a
doing
much
great
better
too.
name with the momentum you guys have with the meme token. Like, that's a bullish change.
Yeah, I've just been trying to grind out onboarding people to Petra and getting them hooked up to Panora. So it's been pretty fun.
Dude, let's go. That's it. There you go.
And I've been telling a lot of people to just try out Aptos Connect also. And a lot of people are super bullish on that too.
Dude, how can you not be? How can you not be? Dude, I'm trying, like, there's a couple people that I'm onboarding currently from Web 2 into Web 3. And, like, it's almost not fair. Like, I feel like when I got onboarded into Web3, it was like, yo, your entire livelihood is tied to these 12 words. Like, if you lose them, your whole world's gonna fucking end. Now it's like, yo, you got your Google Live login? Yeah, you create your wallet and you're good to go.
The
Bro, when
simplicity
I
of getting
joined,
started.
Like, I'm trying to explain to somebody who you just onboarded with their Google login that you've got a notebook with like 312 word seed phrases in it.
The pain doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make, it's just like oh, wait, you haven't lost this before or accidentally someone like the paper hasn't just disappeared somehow or you moved? Oh my gosh, moving? Yeah, nope. You're living a high quality life.
Yeah,
It's
like low key, I don't know how anybody's not bullish on that.
yeah, 100%. I love the fact that you're
And
trying to
just for
onboard people to that.
gaming and everything, like, are you integrating that into cash markets?
Yeah, for sure. All the
That's what's
keyless
up.
stuff, Aptos Connect, for sure. You know how Iconia does it, where they have the login modal, which gives you all the wallet options plus the
Yep.
Google.
Yep.
It'll probably look just like that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Keeping it flexible and easy.
Yeah, that's cooking up. But to begin
How?
with, it'll just be the Gmail login.
Oh, heck yeah, nice. Okay, so just keeping it to the. Okay, awesome. How is the progress in the game? You want to share anything about that, or even I don't know. You've been on the space before, so I don't know if you want to do an intro or anything about the what you got cooking or anything like that. Obviously, you can if you so choose, or if you just want to talk about the game and where it's at now, that's fine too. Totally your call.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for putting me on the spot. But you know, you
100%.
yeah, it kind of ties really nicely with this rebrand because, you know, for the test net of Zion Bets, you could just play and bet with this this fake currency, and you know sometimes we would have these reward programs where you know if you did a bunch of good bets, you would actually make money. But the coin that you're betting with was like this worthless fake coin. So I wanted to take that idea further and sort of just make a meme coin that would be like this worthless coin that you could have a large supply of, like in the millions, and just bet with it and have a good time. And denominating everything in that one single coin is inside of a game is like a really nice user experience. And so yeah, that's kind of when the idea came up of like instead of doing like transactions denominated in APT or even USDT, I think denominating them in cash is just kind of super clean. And like the product itself also is denominated in cash, like the entire liquidity pool. So yeah, I mean, we've essentially like the entire market cap of cash right now is essentially going to be what is going to be the liquidity backbone of the gambling game or the casino.
Yo,
So we
that's
just did
what's
a
fucking
giant
up.
liquidity bootstrapping event, all organic,
Let's fucking go,
all on
bro.
Aptos ecosystem. Yeah, so
Dude,
we're just gonna keep grinding, and
that's
now we have a
sick.
lot of momentum.
Oh, dude, 100%. Like, you guys have caught so much virality as the meme token. And when you layer that with what you're about to do with the game, like, yeah, well played.
End
I see.
game.
I see the vision.
That's end game, bro.
Thanks. Yeah. Now we just gotta get more holders and allow people to just either, you know, pretty much stake their cash, bet with it, trade it, speculate with it, whatever, and get a nice economy going around it. And, you know, just make sure that it's kind of slowly distributed to the Aptos ecosystem over time. And people feel like they have a nice bag of cash, nice savings account.
They say nice bag of cash.
That's what's up. Cash is king.
I'm seeing the bags of cash all over your X account and stuff with this handle, and it's just like, yeah, like literally living and breathing bags of cash. Let's go.
Yo, but like, honest to God, no lie. When Joda puts out his content, I watch it and I get hyped up. He had
It's
the one with
honestly,
he
it's
had the one
honestly
with
like a
Michael
new
Douglas. Yeah,
Wall Street bets.
badass. Yeah, no, that's the vibe I get. Is it's the Cash Club. Like, you guys are creating that meme vibe around what you're doing.
So are you leaning into that like anti-culture too? Like kind of Wall Street Bets was back in the day, or still kind of is, right? I'm not like super plugged in, but are you leaning in, I guess you could say?
Yeah, I'm totally leaning in, especially when I see all these sellers, you know, selling their cash for like 2,000 plus bucks. I'm like, yeah, go you guys, take your profits, but we're gonna be sending much higher. So distribute your coins, and it's a good time.
Dude, let's go. That's bullish. It's a ton of fun. Leaning in. I like the stock.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
awesome.
I like the token.
I like the token.
Dude, I was talking to Smith about cash the other day, and I'm like, I like the token. Felt like roaring kitty.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And honestly, Arthur Hayes is coming to the Aptos ecosystem soon, right? He's
Bro,
already in
don't
it,
I
and
saw
he's
him
just
retweeting
watching.
Joda. I saw him retweeting Joda. Come in here flexing on all of us.
Joda got 10, what was it, 10,000 views on that post?
Epic.
What? That is epic.
Yeah, the Haymaker retweet definitely didn't hurt.
yeah, thank you everyone for believing in the vision. Thanks for letting me speak.
Oh, bro, dude, you are a long time friend of the show.
And it's been really fun to watch you guys progress over the time. Like each time you come and share about what's going on, and like each time you come on, I'm just like even more hyped. It's been really awesome to see you guys continue to go, and it's been fun to be part of the journey in some way, right? I don't know. So thanks for coming up and getting us hyped further. I'm excited as all hell. Cash is king. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Thank you so much.
Yo, Hundo B, man.
Yeah. Hey, boss, I'm out.
Let's go. Oh man, I'm excited for some gaming, some cash gaming.
Yo, while we're on the topics of games,
Yep.
hold on, let me see if I can
Are you
find it.
gonna Sneezy, are you gonna play Crash when it comes up? Are you gonna play Cash Market?
I will play Cash a little bit, but I'm much more interested. Like, I'm not a big gamer. I'm even less of a gambler. I say that meme coins notwithstanding.
He's an
Not much.
investor.
But like Loki, I'm going back to previous conversations we've had with Max in the past. I'm more looking forward to providing liquidity to the game and taking part in it that way.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah,
He's a
like
Maybe,
passive
I'm still
investor.
very excited for the game. I'm just probably not going to be one of the players, but still going to be taking part in that ecosystem very, very actively.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, our goal is just to craft a new definition for games and create something new on Aptos, something unique, something massive.
No, but like in all fairness, that's one of the things that drew me into um, Zion Bets when it was still Zion Bets, and while it was going through the random hackathon.
The LP on the background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the different levels with which you can interact with the game, because
Yep.
there's a lot of Web3 games that like I will play a handful of times and then probably not touch again because again I'm not a big gamer. It's the back end and being able to get involved in the the back end of the game and being part of the LP and being able to profit off of people playing the game.
You're being part of the
That's got
house.
me hooked. Yeah.
You're basically part of the house. It's a really, yeah, it's cool. It's definitely cool. Uh, yeah, I'm pumped for that too. I I tried so much on the Zion bets when you guys had you were running that, and I sucked at it. I'm not gonna lie, but it was a lot of fun.
You
But
ran it up a couple times, but then you lost it all.
the house always won, and I'm like, man, Sneezy's right. Sneezy's right. But no, it's a ton of fun though. Regardless, I'm excited, and I know you got the new market game coming too, so that's even more fun.
Yeah. It's a game and a coin that all together creates like massive amounts of FOMO.
It's this is this is it. This is it. We've hit
Like
the
look at the
apex.
chart. The chart literally says FOMO in candlestick.
And are you gonna create
If
that
you
through the
read
game?
Candlestick, that's what it's telling you. Yo, speaking of hackathons and games, I had a pretty good buddy of mine. Uh, I guess he just put his submission in for the Code Collision. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's going to be a game called Treasure Hunt. It's unique tap gaming. Entire game is built on chain with no database. Only Aptos recording the gameplay. One of a kind across any chain with these game mechanics. It's going to be play to earn, play to win.
Yeah, I think I could jump in on this one really quickly. I have a little bit of context to Pixel Pirates and Treasure Hunt. Yeah, I'm pumped about that being submitted into Code Collision as one of the entries now. It was a battle to get there, I'm not gonna lie. So that shout out to Aptos and Code Collision for extending that for 2 weeks is I was holding my breath big time. even for this one. So excited to be having it submitted. We are going to be doing some playtests in this week probably for in the Pixel Pirates Discord. So if anyone's curious about what this is going to look like, and I'll try to learn more about the mechanics of what basically play to earn and pay to win looks like from a multiplayer tap game, entirely on chain looks like. Jump into the Pixel Pirates Discord. If you probably should hold a pirate as well, just saying, because it's going to be in the holders chat, and there's going to be some benefits to those that are pirates to get some benefits within the game. So yeah, I'm amped about this. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure. I was sweating a lot too. I wasn't sure this was gonna happen, and
Dude,
for a whole lot of reasons. And
you didn't tell me. I found out from your tweet. I did a happy dance. I did a full on happy dance. I'm like, motherfucker's got his code collision submitted.
dude, I wasn't sure myself if I was gonna make it. I was sweating big time. You have no idea. I think, yeah, it was
I think I might be one of the only people that does have an idea.
yeah. I mean, even if, yeah, it's just so. Anyway, it's
It's
there.
in. It's
It's
in.
in. It
It's
doesn't
in.
matter. Battles. And so we'll now just, hold our breath. I mean, there's a lot of awesome games that are in the Code Collision as well. So I'm rooting for everybody. If Web3 gaming wins, we all win. That's kind of
Fuck
my
those
mentality.
games.
Thank you, Brent. You said it. I was thinking it.
Oh my God, you guys kill me. I'm like, if, yeah,
You're such a good citizen. You're such a good citizen, Atreyu. I love
you
it.
know, I just want us to win, man, and that's all that matters. So either
Bro,
way, I'm it.
I can tell you
We're
if
in.
Atreyu wins, we all fucking win.
So anyway, it's submitted. We're in there. It's testnet and play test are coming to Pixel Pirates this week. Trying to organize it with Coast so that we can both like be there and try and collect some feedback from basically the people that are supporting the project right now, and hopefully do some updates or iterations, and then looking at mainnet next, right? So that's I'm not saying anything more than that right now, but pretty dang excited to where we are right now and where what that looks like. So yeah, let's get some playtests going, get some people interested, see if they are interested, I guess you could say, and then if the mechanics are fun, and again, it's entirely on chain, so all the things.
Yeah. Okay. Can you go into that a little bit more, because I feel like that's probably the most likely thing to get glossed over and probably one of the most unique features about the game.
Yeah, sure. So Treasure Hunt doesn't have a traditional database. And I know this is like kind of nerd talk, but what that just basically means is that, it's like probably 99.9% of the things you use has a traditional database that stores all the information that you interact and do with. It's just a regular way to build anything on the internet. So I think the unique thing that we have with being on Aptos is that we can do this thing where you're putting all of that data and storing it on, you can abstract away or remove that database, that Web2 component, and put everything on chain. And all of your game mechanic, like for Treasure Hunt, all the game mechanics, every interaction just about is recorded on the blockchain and stored from the global states of tracking accounts, transactions, the digs that are happening, the leaderboard, and the ranking of that leaderboard from the power ups and the ability to dig faster, or if you're holding certain things or not holding certain things, to the keyless logins, and the entire map. And what you visualize is it's a state managed through smart contracts, which is crazy, right? So none of this is, all of it's stored. If you're building products, you're probably used to hearing things like that. You're building on Amazon or AWS, whatever it may be. Shout out to Brent. Um, but yeah, I mean, Aptos provides a really awesome opportunity to abstract away from that and store everything on chain so that it levels up your game experience, because Aptos is just able to handle so much volume and TPS that you don't have to worry about reducing that user experience that otherwise on other chains you might have to worry about, right? So it doesn't become a consideration anymore, and in some many ways you can level up the gameplay by building on chain, because you have an interoperable open database that becomes a unique component that otherwise can't be done in Web 2. And again, this is like super nerd talk, and I know, but it gets me excited.
That's okay. That's okay. We've got a super nerd hand up.
Yeah, let Brent jump in, please.
That's the super nerd hand up I was talking about.
Yo. First of all, no shout out to me. You, dude, as the creator, you imagined it, you delivered it, you submitted it. Man, I hope it. If I had any sway in the voting, I would be cheating for you 100% right now. But unfortunately, I don't. No, I think it's the next generation of games. I think what people have been trying to do with like Web 2 games that are the high intensity, games that rely on a lot of gigabytes of code that went into the game, and uh, you know, high processors that are able to give cool gravity and cool like user experience. That's one thing. And what Atreyu's done is created a cool experience that is 100% on the blockchain, 100% a backend on the blockchain. I don't think that's nerd talk, man. I think a lot of the folks, maybe everybody in this chat, hopefully everybody in this chat, understands kind of the importance of a game being built. A lot of games, I think everybody here has maybe even seen a tweet or seen a game that is um, throws in at the last minute some sort of blockchain component that uses some blockchain piece that is somewhat irrelevant. And what you did instead was you built a game that was entirely around the blockchain, and you have the leaderboards on the blockchain. You have everybody interacting together on the blockchain. This is game one of a very successful game development career, and I'm stoked for you, man. I hope you win, obviously. Man, if you win, I think Sneezy and I are gonna fly out there and celebrate with you, and we're gonna
Fuck
de-anonymize
yeah.
you, all that stuff. But dude, it's the first of many.
Hell yeah. Yeah, first of many. And I think you're right, Brent. It's the future of gaming. It's may seem crazy now and maybe not so, but yeah, putting everything on chain. I think even with Treasure Hunt, we're only scratching the surface of what's actually possible by putting an entire game on chain and unlocking something that otherwise can't be feasible when you're just doing Web 2 stuff. So I've mentioned in the space before, it's like, if you were able to introduce unique mechanics because you play Diablo, but you also play WoW, and you introduce unique mechanics into the WoW experience because you play Diablo. It's like that isn't possible in Web 2, basically, because everyone has closed systems. They don't talk to each other. And that is now the power of an unlocking that you can do in Web 3 that we're just scratching the surface of as of today. So, man, I'm hyped.
No, quite literally, you're pioneering a new fucking gaming genre.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's been some Web3 games, but man, I think that this is the inevitable. I think Web3 gaming is inevitable. I think there's a lot of people that believe that, but I think we're still in between, of the two. And I think we can make Web3 games just as fun and easy to play as Web2 games. And there's a lot of that infrastructure that Aptos makes impossible, right? So let's freaking make that a reality.
I see Broke Peaker has his hand up.
Broke Peaker.
Hands up. Got two of them.
I'm sorry, I only acknowledge one of you. One of your right hands.
No, man.
Or left hands.
But no, like I feel like I think if people don't get the context Trio's talking about, like if you play WoW and fuck, what did you say, Trey?
Diablo.
Diablo, holy shit.
Jinx your
Yeah.
Rico.
If you've seen Ready Player One, this is kind of like the back end of it, I feel like. So without all the flashy stuff, that's what it is. Like you would have something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So if you have like I think you have an asset like on one game, you'll be able to use it on the different game because it's just on chain.
Well,
Yeah, you
yeah,
have the
I mean,
asset on chain. It doesn't matter which game you're playing. The asset is in your wallet.
yep. Yeah.
And
And
your
I mean,
game history follows you. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It's like your game history, your achievements, your NFTs or your skins, like your activity. There's just a lot of things that right now are siloed out that you'll never know. You honestly can't even, maybe the amount of hours you played on a game or the amount of times you've logged in, like all these things are stored somewhere, hidden away, locked in a key that only like select people behind closed doors know about. And putting everything on chain provides us as builders the opportunity to create really unique and fun experiences that otherwise, yeah, just not possible. And NFTs and the idea of carrying forward like an asset into one game from another game is one aspect, but there's also a lot of really unique things that you can do by just knowing something about a player and making that experience different based on what you know about them that otherwise, again, isn't feasible in Web 2. But dude, hell yeah, Pegger. Like, that's what's up. Brent.
I was going to ask if I can talk about your advisory role that you're going to be playing to help bring my previous failed startup into the mainstream on Aptos. Is that too soon to talk about that, Atreyu, or you want to get Pixel Pirates out there first? How do you want to do this, man?
I'm ready whenever you are, Brent. Let's do it.
No, I want to bring a so I spent 2 years of my life in the early 2010s, so 2011, 2012, co-founding a video game company called Fantasy Hip Hop, where real world independent hip hop artists would have their music featured inside of a video game, and you manage their careers like you manage athletes in fantasy sports. So you sign somebody to your record label, and the better they do in the game, the more people like their music, the better they do, the better their stock does for your fantasy record label. And it's just perfectly suited for Web3. For people that are walking up and down the boardwalk trying to sell you a CD, a T-shirt, a hat, any of their merch, doing all of that on chain. So there are real physical, real world goods, but then there's also digital goods, NFT art for music label covers, stuff like that. That was 2 years of my life. And when Atreyu was building the Pixel Pirates game, I was just like, dude, this is a perfect fit. I'm gonna try to figure out a way that I can spend time working on this on my day job, and utilizing you, not in your day job, to help bring it to life. So anyway, I hope that's the next step, but I hope you win Code Collision first, and then your next game is bigger and better. That's all.
Good, Brent. Let's make this a reality. Don't get me so hyped.
I wish Avery was still in here. Maybe he's like listening anonymously, but Avery, if you're in here, that's our next thing.
That's our next thing. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh man. Honestly, yeah, and it is perfectly fit for Web3, Brent. Like your entire concept is like spot on for
Yo,
a
can
Web3
we
game.
do that only instead of like it being a game, everybody has to go out and like onboard a Web 2 artist?
Dude, 100%. So I've been thinking, dude, I cannot wait to get back to work tomorrow. Vacation was a great time to like take a step back and think about things like from a greater perspective, and bringing the Web 2 artists, musicians, creators, gamers, all of that into Aptos. And like, so I've also been listening to the Chris Dixon book, Read, Write, Own. I read it when it first came out, but I'm a terrible reader. Listening to it, I like zone in and out, and I absolutely love it. I've listened to it. I'm on my second listen of it right now. And you just think about extracting the value, so the person that's creating the value gets the value, instead of these like big Web 2 players. And man, I'm so excited to make that happen on Aptos. And I think games like that, where the creators are the ones that have a direct transaction with the customer, and the customer can support the creator directly. You don't have to go through Ticketmaster. Man, I saw Ahmed in here from KYD earlier. I'm sad that he didn't get a chance to get up and talk, but that's exactly what they're trying to do too, is like cut out the Ticketmaster middleman, and make things better for the artist, for people that are analyzing data on top of it, figure out where their fans are going, where their fans are going to be, all that stuff. So yeah, very excited for that in the next couple months, next couple years.
So for a moment, Brent said Aptos.
God dang it, dude! At my reunion, half of the guys, or not half the guys, like 3 or 4 of the guys on my soccer team from Santa Cruz live in Aptos, and I went up to those guys and I was like, "Oh yeah, I work at Aptos Labs," and they were like, "What did you say? You said it wrong." I was like, "Gosh, dang it!" Yeah, dude. At this point, I don't even know what it is. You're right. You're right, Pecker.
No, it's okay. So I feel like Brent, you
32
fall into
weeks,
the same
Brent.
category as I do. You're pretty good at it. You're pretty good. It's Aptos Labs, Aptos Foundation. Aptos is going to be the #1 token coming out of the next bull run. That being said, when I get all hyped up and passionate talking about Aptos, it's Aptos.
And dude, there might even be an NFT collection someday that's Aptos. I don't know.
No, dude, there's literally like 4 people that I've been promised that project from, and not one person has delivered.
Well, I got really ugly toes if you want me to deliver anything.
Oh, bro, dude, I got some of the ugliest. But that's like, I feel like that's to be expected.
Maybe that's the collection. Maybe it's just ugly toes instead of like nice toes.
I already take care of my toes. I mean, I don't see them every day, so.
Oh man. Wow, what a hype week. What a hype week we got going on. So much stuff happening. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know where to take this conversation other than Aptos. We got overheard from our network, just posted a 4x TVL user growth since 2024 started, plus 50 million in net stablecoins bridged to the network. No biggie. Aptos Autumn is in full swing with Kana Labs with 100% growth in active wallets. Yep, no big deal. Tala rebranding, integration with more markets. Amnis surpassing another milestone, which is, I think, what was the crazy milestone they passed again? I mean, crazy. I think Ondo Finance with basically tokenizing real estate. I think they went and completed one of their first projects there. Man, just a lot going on with that class over the past week, and memes being one aspect, games being another, but like DeFi and the ecosystem within it just crushing it, basically. Crushing
We
it.
haven't even gotten our USDT yet.
I know. What the heck? Also, wait a minute. Where's that? Oh my gosh. I don't want to go on a rant right now, Sneezy, but did you guys see the video where with Arculus tapping and paying for a taxi drive?
Oh, paying? Yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
I'm not, bro.
Okay, Atreyu, then Brent, then me.
I literally went and purchased an Arculus as soon as I saw that video. Like I was waiting for them to like, give the green light, and I think I already knew it was green lit, but that was like my call to action. Like, what am I doing? And immediately went and purchased a Arculus wallet or cold storage right then as soon as I saw that video. Didn't even like immediately. I think I responded and then went and purchased it, like just because what the heck? It's I think we were talking in longer time frames and being like, oh, we just did this right now, just maybe not in the States or in Canada, but like it it just happened. So I don't know.
It's coming.
No, I think so. I think the takeaway from that is coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming soon. Yeah.
Regardless.
Oh yeah, coming soon
Regardless
for
of whether
sure.
it's coming soon or coming soonish or in the near soon.
But it's coming.
It's coming. We're getting
Yeah.
payments. We're getting tap payments on Aptos.
Dude, I think you
And
and I have talked about this a bunch.
my takeaway from the post and everything I've heard about the payments officially to this point is you're going to be able to pay with any Aptos asset. So like, yeah, that this is like low key mind blowing to me. Instead of having to transfer everything over, like, because what I use right now is crypto.com. I use one of their Visa cards, but essentially all you're doing is transferring everything to USDC and then spending it. My understanding is that we're going to be able to spend Aptos assets. What's up, Brent? Am I completely talking out of my ass?
No, not at all. What I'm excited, dude. This is. I was just gonna rant for a second about what another one of the things I was thinking about on vacation that I want to bring back. So we had this tradition in the office of like you go on vacation, you bring some like souvenir back from that location, and I always forget. But for some reason on this one I remembered. But I'm gonna make people use Petra Wallet to, if you want one of the chocolate macadamia nuts, like you gotta use Petra Wallet. And I was thinking about doing USDC. I might do USDT requests. And one of the things that I want to encourage more on a daily basis at the office, then I hope that like drives some innovation, but also like getting people at the office to go out to specific locations and try to convert people. Like go to a farmer's market and ask somebody, hey, like with these features in Petra, would you be willing to accept USDC? And have what I saw when I came out to Michigan too was you guys like trying to show other people how to use Petra, how to get onboarded. Having that onboarding process for peer-to-peer, like somebody that knows nothing about crypto, nothing about Aptos, how they can get onboarded quickly. Somebody that has a business, how they can start accepting USDC or USDT like immediately with Petra. I think those two things, starting by dogfooding it in the office and making it a goal of everybody to go out to locations and figure out what it's going to take. And making sure that Petra is set up to be the easy peer-to-peer onboarding solution is what is like that, and security are my two like top focuses for the next year. That security, and then like there's this other one of I want to like put myself in the ecosystem and work with ecosystem players. Those are like my top 3 goals for the next year.
Dude, bullish on Brent having his 2025 goals aligned by beginning of Q4 of 24. That's freaking amazing.
Yo,
Dude, it's what coming to these spaces and hearing from people and talking to people and seeing the tweets. It's what the community needs, man. It's what the community needs and what they've been asking for in one form or another. And that's why I love all you guys. That's why I love what you're doing, man. And that's why I'm always gonna be like, oh, dude, I will always pick up the phone. You ever want to chat about anything? I mean, it doesn't even have to be crypto related, but what you guys have contributed to Aptos, to the Aptos ecosystem, man, I'm always here to pick up the phone and talk about more stuff and like cooler stuff we can do, because I don't know, you guys get it too. And you talk about the important issues that like actual people, you break down things like, dude, the number of times that Sneezy has been like, okay, now explain it to me like I'm 5, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God somebody asked. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely.
I fucking love you, Brent.
Freaking Brent. God dang. Let's
Love
go.
you guys, seriously. That's the vibe.
I'm so excited to get back to work, guys. Like I wasn't joking earlier, man. I cannot wait, dude. It's probably gonna be like 2 days. My least favorite thing to do is write docs, but like at this stage, like writing some of those things out is dude. Maybe I'll share them. I'm gonna try to share them on Twitter. I want the community to be involved in that, man. It's important.
Bullish.
Let's fucking go.
Community curation on PRDs. Brent, this is the way. Okay, I pinned it to the top as well. Also, the video for anyone curious what the heck we're talking about right now on this.
Yeah. Yeah, we should give a little bit of background because we're talking about payments, but the Arculus card that we're talking about is a metal credit card sized wallet. Essentially, it's got an NFC chip in it, which pairs to the wallet. You'll write down your seed phrase, and then every time you approve a transaction in your contract, Jesus Christ, every time you approve a transaction in your wallet, you need to approve it by holding the card to your phone. So that is why when I got it, I didn't know payments were going to be a thing, but that's why it's appealing as a cold storage wallet, because you can only access it with the physical card. What we're being told now is that same tap feature is going to unlock payments. You'll be able to pay with Aptos assets in your wallet with the Arculus cold storage card. I think I did a terrible job explaining that, but I hope it made sense to somebody.
No, dude. I don't know. I I think you helped describe what it is and why people would use it and what's coming pretty soon and how it works. So I think you covered it. Covered it flawlessly. So yeah, get freaking excited about that. Tap payments. I mean, and I didn't realize that's easy. Where you could potentially just, we'll put an asterisk there, potentially, like use any token, fungible token, it sounds like, on Aptos, not just app. Like in essence, does that mean I could potentially pay with tissue?
I don't know if that I couldn't tell you. I don't know if they will stick to more verified tokens or if it'll be anything that's available through Panora.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
Brent put his hand up immediately. He might have some insight.
Brent.
Yo, I know it's a recorded space, so I will talk in generalities
Riddles.
that are applicable for recorded spaces. So, I mean, that's one of the things that Petra Wallet is able to do is like when you have that sort of exchange, Petra can provide options to users that allow you to convert before swapping, or like make, accept a payment and receive a payment that is just based on like a USD value, USDT, USDC value, and swap from whatever you have at that point in time. And that's why players like Panora are so amazing. Like Panora, Kana Labs, both of them, the tools they provide, the value you're getting with them is dead even. Like there's no fees. Panora is still not charging any fees for swaps. There might be a small amount of slippage due to like liquidity pools and stuff like that, but the immense value that they provide by having that service lets into payment flows so that the Web 2, Web 3 experiences can be seamless. Petra, like no guarantees of any features that can be provided within the United States or within any area where legal and regulatory stuff is not super clear, but with everywhere else in the world, and we can easily target features based on that where you register your location to, or if you share your location, that might be a requirement in order to provide these features. By the way, but it's something that Petra can do. We can like add those features to do an immediate swap to USDT, USDC before the transaction, have it go through seamlessly, so that people don't even really understand they're transacting in Web 3.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, that's what's up. Yo, and do you know what else made me super bullish? Because I saw that Mo put this post out about the tap payments coming. This goes back to one of the announcements, not from last week, but the week before with the World Expo. And that
Oh,
being a
dude.
completely cashless event, and just the connection is so glaringly obvious that Tap Connect is going to be massively pushed through Aptos at that event.
Oh my
And like
gosh.
we're talking like
I
millions
I
upon
will buy
millions of
beer.
people funneling through that event.
I will buy beer for Sneezy with an Rook token, and he will buy tea for me with tissue. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. That's what's up. Yo, what's up, Brent? Is this a little bit of context with the expo?
Yes, 28 million people. You mentioned a number of people, but I think the number that I just heard was 28 million people over the 6 months that it's open. And another thing that I'd love to get like community opinions on is how to best capture the people and the audience in a Web3 setting at an event like that, because we'd love to make those things happen in Petra as well.
Dude.
Yo, we'll cook on that because I got Loki. I've been thinking about that for a little while. A couple people have asked me like, what should we do around expo? Because I've been cooking up a couple different ideas from different perspectives for different people. But Petra, you might be one to fucking talk to because you could facilitate just about all of it.
Dude. Hey, I mean, this is your time to shine, you guys. You too. Aptos After Dark, in addition to like being the pillars of where to catch up on everything that's going on, you know how to like give advice to people. Like what should somebody do? What's the process like to get represented at the expo? What should somebody use like on a cryptocurrency side? Should they be rewarding with GUI? Should they, just offer APT payments like USDC on APT? All that sort of stuff. Like if you guys had a recommendation list on that, man, that would be crazy helpful to everyone.
All right. Heard loud and clear. Sneezy and I will have a recommendation list.
Not to put you on the spot, but dude, your recommendations carry so much weight, and it's what the people are actually looking for. So I would, dude, man, I'm thinking of trying to like get to the expo somehow in real life.
So, bro, let's coordinate that because I plan on
Yes!
going to.
I
Like I
want
don't
to
know. I
definitely
haven't looked.
join
I
in on
haven't looked
this.
at it. I don't know when I'm gonna go. It's over 6
When
months,
and
but like,
where?
Oh my
dude, let's
gosh, yo, let's
coordinate
start just
this.
planning.
Japan.
Yes, I mean,
Deal.
I might have my whole family, but dude,
What country? When
oh,
and where?
It's Japan,
Japan,
Osaka.
2020,
It's Osaka, Japan, right?
Yep, Osaka.
And
So one of the things I heard was that Osaka is the one city in Japan that has escalators that go up on the right and down on the left. Every other city does not have that, and it's because of the Western influence from the expo. I heard that from somebody that lived in Japan. I don't know if it's true. You should chat GPT me, but it would have been a weird fact to communicate if it wasn't true.
It's an oddly, yeah, that's an oddly specific stat to make up.
Yeah, that is so true. It's like, and you're, hey person, what up? Welcome. I see your hand raised.
What is going on? Hope you guys are doing good. No, I was going to say, Yeah, let's coordinate that because the wife has already gave me the go ahead to go to Japan. One of the sons, Enrique, actually has wanted to go most of his whole life. So it would probably be me and him going. So if we could coordinate somehow to do that, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Dude, let's go. Let's go. I feel this becoming a reality as we get closer to that. Let's freaking go.
Think of the podcast we're going to be able to do live from Osaka.
Dude, I'm not even kidding right now. That's absolutely
Dude.
gonna happen.
No, video casts. You got to get.
Well, yeah, dude.
You got to get okay with being
Brent, you've been on
de-anonymized.
vacation, bro. We haven't really told anybody.
Oh, right. Oh, since you brought it up, Sneezy.
Since I brought it up, we're gonna be recording our first episode of our video podcast this week.
We're gonna be doing video podcasts, so we're gonna change the format and how like the podcast is. It's gonna be a whole like.
I love it.
Yeah, we're doing doing it.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep.
You got to be able to watch it inside of Petra. No, I need this to be inside of Petra. What do I got to do? I got to
Let's go.
Let's go.
What are you doing it on? YouTube or Spotify? How do you launch that?
Okay, so many questions, and we will definitely let you know all the things, Brent.
Don't tease me, dude. I gotta know before if I get to work tomorrow and I don't know, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm just gonna start integrating all sorts of stuff. So you gotta let me know ASAP.
We'll give them a little sneak peek. It's gonna be approximate half hour form content. It's gonna be video, and we're doing the video for YouTube, and just the same way we've been uploading the 2-hour long form content to YouTube, even though that may not be the most sensible platform for it. We're going to be doing the same with the podcast. So that'll hit YouTube for video and Spotify for audio.
Brent, we'll share. Brent, before you ask, we'll share with you the tools we're using, our entire stack, all the things that make this become a reality. So you know when it comes to the integration side, what the heck we're working with, the format, the file format, any of the things, all the things.
Yeah, I think embedded YouTube with a tipping option for Sneezy and Atreyu. I think I saw on Spotify you guys have a single account that's shared between you.
We do.
Or I assume. What can you share that on Twitter?
Oh yeah, we probably should share that, Sneezy. We've never actually. It's in every video description, but I don't think we've ever said that.
Said what?
That's got to be far.
Exactly, Sneezy.
Said what?
You know what? That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, we'll get it out there. We'll get it out there, Brent. That's a good call out. We definitely don't talk about that ever, maybe intentionally. It's there.
What's that? The wallet that if anybody wanted to support us, they could send stuff to?
Yeah, exactly. The one that might be shared between both of us and that we both have access to and that supports the entire podcast. And
I don't know. I know
we do. Nah, I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about Aptos After Dark.apt?
Oh, that's it. Yep.
That old thing.
Oh my.
Yeah, we should probably make a tweet or something about that.
Can you please clip that? And I want that sound clip.
Can I send some rice to that while
I shut up twice so that sound clip would be complete.
Okay. All right. 32 episodes in, Sneezy, and we said it for the first time.
Yo. You know what? I think we're good for another 32 episodes.
Yeah, I don't think we're good.
No, hey, homies. No, guys, look. I have both your addresses already, so if I wanted to tip you real bad, I would have already sent you something. So I'm sorry that I haven't already sent you something. But you got to share that. And dude, can I do the promo on that for your intros? Because you guys are both too shy to do it, but I see a huge value in what you do. I wanna ask people to tip to that, to address that value. And I'll definitely tip to it too.
I think it's intentional. I think it's intentional that we don't share it.
I think now everyone in the audience sees why I said that Brent is fucking base dev and fucking legend.
Facts, man. Like.
Yep. All right. Well, let's cook. Let's
appreciate you, bro.
It's time to cook it, even if it sounds like a lot of work.
Video podcast coming. View from Petra on its way. That's exciting as hell. Actually,
that's fucking dude. That's cool as hell to me. Like based as fuck. Like community's doing something cool. Well, do you know what? This isn't something that I think any wallet in Web3 has. We're gonna do it because the community's fucking showing up. We're gonna show up for them. That's what the fuck is up.
Yo, can I say something though about that? Because a lot of wallets have to make money in order to survive. Like they have to support a company. And at Aptos Labs, like I get paid to make a wallet and make it as good as possible. And we don't have to support ourselves on revenue, thankfully, because that would be a really hard business to do without like trying to, force your users into swaps with high fees and all sorts of stuff and not make the blockchain look good. So, yo, shout out to Aptos Labs for that opportunity and for that investment in the ecosystem and wanting to make that happen. And dude, I feel for the companies and the wallets that do have to make a living or shut down because it's happened. And dude, I feel bad when it happens. But it needs to be about customers more than anything else. So hopefully we can help make that happen.
Yo, huge shout out to Aptos for that because, like you just said, even you guys as wallet creators understand that you're in a unique spot because Aptos wants to have a world class wallet. And like I said it earlier, like you guys could not have a more base team. Like this past weekend, I messaged you and Kent. Literally, both of you on vacation, both responded within 5 minutes. Like, and not just responding and like, yeah, no, I'm not here. Like, hit someone else up. Like, are both like, okay, give me a couple minutes.
Dude.
Yo, I only do it because it's you. No, I'm just kidding. I do it for anybody. If you tell me there's a problem, man, I'm there. Kent's there. I think before I got into software engineering, I didn't realize like you have software engineers that are on call, like that are like specifically assigned to resolve a problem. But that's also like if you're on a good team and everybody loves what they're doing and stuff, and people reach out to you and you're like, hey, there's an issue, you don't drop it, man. Like you fix it. If somebody loves you enough to like report a problem, or I mean, there are terrible problems that people don't have to love you at all to report. They're just pissed off. But if somebody's like willing to report stuff and get in touch with you, dude, that's time out of their day, like to not respond with urgency and appreciation. It's not even like urgency to fix it. Like I tried to get on my computer, and as soon as I got on my computer, I saw like people had resolved it. But my boys are eating chicken nuggets right in my ears. Sorry if. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, dude, I'm happy to reply always. I love
Yeah,
you guys.
We love you, Brent.
love you, love the lads.
The fam out there, man. What I mean,
Bro,
Brent,
this space
we love you.
evaporated on me, bro. Like we got 10 minutes left in this space. I feel like we literally just opened it up. Like I'm ready to throw back to finish doing the rest of the analytics.
Guys, now I'm very happy that I'm having such an insomnia and my sleep schedule is fucked up because it's 4:20 right now and I'm so hyped about Aptos.
Let's go 420.
Let's fucking go.
Happy 420,
Yo,
bro.
happy 420.
Oh man.
Yo, dude, Shem, I know that your sleep schedule is fucked up and that's why you're here, but I'm really, really happy that you were finally able to come and spend a Monday with us.
Seriously, the vibe in Aptos After Dark is fucking legendary. Seriously, I wish it was a little bit earlier, like at least like starting at 1 a.m. my time. But since right now my schedule is fucked up and it's meme season and whatever, like I will try to attend more often. And even if I will not be able to make it, next time, I'm still happy that I could make it this time. And yeah, it's fucking legendary.
You made it to 32. That's all that matters, Sham.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
It's like 23, but 32. So yeah, let's fucking.
Let's go. Oh,
Yo,
shoot.
hell yeah.
This was
Facts.
intentional.
Straight up.
This was coordinated by Sham.
Yo, that's another one, man.
That's
Sham
a
and I both.
leprechaun's
Like
magic.
23 is a good fucking number, bro.
Yeah, it's my number. For fuck's sake.
Let's go. Brent with a hand.
Yo, can I just shout out Sham real quick? Because I mean that dude, you're an absolute legend, dude. Being the first token on Pump, that was incredibly epic. And it's just like you precede me, I think, because I know you were here pre-mainnet, and like there's history of you going back in the ecosystem. Like from mainnet on super strong. Like as soon as I look you up, like it's everywhere. Man, I appreciate the grind that you put in to all this stuff, man, and to have you in Aptos After Dark. This is the one space that I tell my wife and kids, like, hey guys, I got to go to this, and they're usually like, no, but they do let me go, and to see you in here, man, is great. Absolutely love seeing you. I'm sorry it's so late. That sucks for you. I would wake up on the other side of it. But anyway, man, much love. Congratulations to all the things you got going on, and thanks for being here, man. I love having you here.
Thanks a lot, Brent. Seriously, it's mutual, and yeah, I'm like feel myself, really proud that people like you actually given me such a credit. I feel myself really, really special, and this really means a lot. And the fact that like Nruk token is it wasn't the first one, but it was second one, but is the one which was first bonded and still still on roll, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not some random rugger who's gonna like fuck up with the token and just run with some bullshit profits. So yeah.
Wait, I gotta ask. So it was because I saw it as the first one. It was the first one to graduate. Right?
It was second one. It was second one right after Sherry one, I guess. But Sherry,
way!
yeah,
Oh
and
my
Sherry
goodness.
just died.
Sherritos?
Yeah,
Oh!
but Sherry died in the end because everyone just sold. And I had some issue with a big whale, and I wanted him to to sell and leave, so I had to go silent with the token. So he dumped all his stuff, and I continued to build, especially since I had some ARLS stuff happening, and yeah, so on and so on. But yeah, do not underestimate OGs. Do not underestimate one of the first tokens ever launched on Aptos Pump. And yeah, if you don't know the story behind me, like DM Brent, DM Sneezy, ask whoever on Aptos, and I think they will explain who is this leprechaun.
Dude, you gotta write that story out, man, because I wanna share your version broad and wide, because otherwise I got like a 10-paragraph essay that people are gonna have to read. Give me an abbreviated version, or I'm happy to share a 10-paragraph.
Bro, now that we're filling in all the characters, I kind of think we do need an Aptos movie, or there will be an Aptos movie.
100%.
Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
Who's gonna play Shamrock? Like, that's gonna be a pivotal role.
No, nobody can play Shamrock except of Shamrock.
All right, Shamrock as played by
Jason
himself.
Statham. Jason Statham.
Oh, boom! There it is.
Oh my god!
There it
Get him a purple mohawk. Let's fucking go.
Are you kidding me?
I think it's supposed to be Dave Bautista.
Let's go.
Oh, he shrunk, man. Dave Bautista's a little guy now.
I saw a fucking picture of him.
Yeah.
He's lost a lot of weight.
Actually shocked.
Yo, do you think we can get Vin Diesel to play Sneezy?
What?
No, man, he's already got Bradley.
He's already got Bradley Cooper. How many amazing stars can he get?
Vin Diesel is kind of cool.
The video won't happen without Bradley Cooper.
It's a must. It's a requirement.
Bro, can you just imagine?
Honestly, it has to. That's the only thing that can happen, just based off of like the Troopers' history. They used to call me. They used to call me Ghetto Bradley Trooper.
No, wait, what? What's the story behind this?
Oh, dude, that's the perfect story.
Yeah. You want to hit it, Ape, or I'm probably more comfortable you telling it than me.
Yeah, so like back in the day when we all started hanging out in like Troopers Discord, we used to always be in there, and Sneezy would always have his shirt off. And when we first started seeing him, he looked like Bradley Cooper. We were like, how the fuck is Bradley Cooper in our Discord? Like, so we gave him the nickname Ghetto Bradley Cooper or Bradley Troopers, and it stuck for a long time, dude. Absolutely amazing. When he came the first time to my house, him and my wife sung A Star Is Born. Sneezy played the part.
we sang Shallow.
Yeah, in The Shallow. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. My wife was Lady Gaga and Sneezy was Bradley Cooper. It was an amazing, epic performance.
So that being said, I'm getting back into. That's the form I'm going for. I'm healthy lifestyle. Ghetto Bradley's coming back.
It's Sneezy, your final form. It's your final form.
Yo, this time, dude, honestly, there's no goals. There's no, like, target. body. There's no target weight loss. I didn't even weigh myself when I started. This time it's about fucking healthy lifestyle and making changes because I want them to be sustainable, lifelong fucking goals. Like, not something I will accomplish and then fucking move on from.
That's my
Hell
boy.
yeah.
Yo,
Please
what's
don't
up,
start
Brent?
me with ground.
Yo, I don't want to take Aptos After Dark into like I don't know, a weight loss episode, but dude, since stopping playing sports, man, I've tried so many different things, and I think I'm like approaching what you're talking about, which is, you know, different smaller changes instead of trying to like get to a specific weight and like, you know, make weight for the season and stuff like that. Getting to something that's like long term healthier, long term, you know, sustainable. Dude, if you ever want to, you got my number.
Yo, dude.
Give me a call if you ever struggle with it, because I've struggled with it, and
Yo,
would
dude,
love to.
you missed a great space. Fucking, was it last night or 2 nights
Yeah,
ago,
it was
Sham?
last night. We've been
Last night
like
we
2 hours
had like,
or even more. Like, yeah, we've been discussing all the, you know, all the issues with the weight, with the age, like sharing different stories of life. And yeah, it was like the first wanna be like mental health slash health space, you know. And yeah, we actually like a small alpha. We're actually planning with the Sneezy some, you know, some mental health spaces on
hey,
Aptos.
keep
Yeah,
your eyes peeled for a weekly men's mental health space between Sham, a person, and myself,
yeah.
Oh my
where
god,
we'll
I'm
get
there
into
every
this
single
kind
time,
of
man.
stuff, like just diet, like Sham said, just all the shit we're all going through, fucking
Yeah,
aging, fucking having to tweak our diets, fucking the struggles that men go through, like.
just a safe place, you know, to share all the stories which are behind all what's going, you know, about the health, you know, share like ideas, whatever. Just you know, just casually, whatever.
It sounds like a detox for Demon Space.
Yeah,
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 pretty much.
exactly.
On
Pecker
that,
gets it.
Baker knows. Baker knows.
Yeah, shout out to, honestly though, shout out to Dima. I
that's
I hate him, but I also love him. He's a don't
Dima
let
is
his
an asshole.
rough exterior fool you. He's a giant fucking softie. Like, he
Yeah,
makes me look hard. Like, he makes me look like a tough guy if you get past his hard shell. He's
yeah.
a super softie. That
Like
said, don't tell him I said nice things about him because I fucking hate that dude.
it's a recorded space, bro. You're
definitely definitely don't share the YouTube, the
Yeah,
Spotify, the
definitely don't share the
TikTok,
Spotify.
or any of the other places,
Yo,
please.
I'm gonna share just those links in Petra, man.
So let's go.
into one special one special clip where Sneezy actually, you know, highlighting Dima, and it will be just cut in one piece and you know, uploaded separately in Petra with, you know, like Sneezy loves Dima.
Oh my god. I have so many regrets now.
Forever on the
But it is,
internet.
Yo, in all fairness, not as many regrets as when Dima clipped the audio from the small PP club meeting where I asked Avery whether he was an official member or an honorary member. Oh, I have so many regrets. Fuck, memes are
nah,
terrible.
why regrets? Avery actually said nothing. It's nothing wrong. I'm just, you know, the most sad part is that we need a honorary ticket of small PP big energy NFT shared, you know, sent to Avery because you can't be honorary without, you know, having the ticket.
Yo, that's what's up. Yo,
Well, Sneezy, I
yep,
mean, there's
it's
no
that
better
time
way
of the
to
night.
end Aptos After Dark episode 32 than with that story. What an epic week. Epic episode.
Amazing week. Yo, thank you to everybody who showed up, who listened, who came up and spoke. Anybody listening back on YouTube or Spotify, appreciate the hell out of you. Don't forget to hit a like and subscribe. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Don't miss the Inner Follicle with Hair Token, the Spook Space at 12 p.m. EST with Bubba, and Talk About It Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. EST with a person like you. Have an awesome fucking week. Get a Petra wallet. Get involved if you vibed with any of this, but none of it was financial advice.
We're just
Later.
here, hanging out, having fun. Have a good week, everyone.